This has absolutely nothing to do with anything.
Welcome to the third episode of whiskalicious scrumptations.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Dave.
And today we're going to do breakfast. This first recipe you're going to see, you might have seen before on Top Chef. Chef Elia did this one for one of her quick fire challenges. Stop eating the recipe. It's like, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like a Mexican waffle breakfast. We're going to take a waffle, and it's going to have bacon, refried beans, cheese, and fried eggs, and maple syrup. And it's going to be really delicious. So we're going to show you how to make it. First thing you probably want to do is fry up your bacon. You can use bacon, she used ham I think. It's just whatever salty breakfast meat you want to throw on there. And then you toast frozen waffles. You open up a can of refried beans, about like 1 heaping tablespoonful for each waffle that you're going to do. And then you just want to mix it really quickly with like a little drop of olive oil. And obviously I'm not the Hulk, so I can't open this. There we go. Just like a little drop just to get it moving. And then you can season it to taste with salt and pepper, and then you just mix it up. Also, we're going to put cheese on there. We're going to use American. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want, and then we're going to fry up an egg for each waffle and throw it on top. And yeah.
First, you're going to want to put your broiler on, because you're going to use that to melt the cheese. You're going to start preparing it by spreading the beans over the tops of the waffles, and then you're going to put on the bacon. Then you're going to throw a piece of cheese on top of that. And then you're going to put that in the broiler to melt the cheese.
It shouldn't take any more than 5 minutes. And then while that's broiling, you want to fry your eggs. I assume that you guys know how to fry eggs. I really hope you do, because if you don't, then I feel sorry. And
why is there smoke coming out of the pan?
You know, because your oven is gross. And now the flipping of the fried egg. Beautiful. We're going to take a look at the broiler and make sure everything's going good. Yep, this looks about done. You just want to get it, get the cheese melted. I can't operate this mitt. Alright, Dave is apparently a lot better at pulling crap out of ovens. So yeah, that's what they should look like. Here's the really tough part. To assemble it, you simply take the egg, put it on top, and then the best part, the part that makes it so savory, is drizzling it with a tiny bit of maple syrup so that you get the sweet and salty effect, and it's such a good combination, probably my favorite combination of flavors ever. And then you dig in, and hopefully you will enjoy it.
Okay, the next breakfast food we're going to make is stuffed French toast.
Let's focus on the filling first. You just need an 8-ounce pack of cream cheese, and you want to just let it get soft. And then you're going to add a 1/4 cup of packed light brown sugar, and then like a 1/4 teaspoon of, what is this? Maple syrup, or you can use honey. And then a teaspoon of vanilla. I forget all my words. And then you're going to add a pinch of salt and a pinch of cinnamon, and then you're just going to mix that all up. Also, if you want, you can add fruit, like whatever fruit you want, chop it up and throw it in there, or you can add nuts. We are huge fans of bananas here at whiskalicious Scrumptations, so Dave has chopped up some bananas. We're going to throw that in after we mix everything together. And then you add the brown sugar, a little bit of syrup, a teaspoon of vanilla in, and just do like a pinch. Sprinkle it a little bit, and a little bit of salt. Just want to get that all mixed up. Okay, so once you have it all mixed up, you can just throw whatever you want in there. Any type of fruit. You can do blueberries, bananas, you can do walnuts, seriously anything that your little heart fancies. And just get it mixed up. And then I'll show you how to assemble the actual French toast part. You're just going to get a loaf of regular white bread, or if you are really lucky, you can get brioche bread. It's like a kind of cakey bread, and the best way is to just slice it really thick and then cut a little hole at the top of it, and then you can just pocket it in. But we're college students, so we can't afford good bread, so we're just going to use white bread. And you just take your filling and put a little bit in the center here, like that. And then you can just take the other slice and put it on top of it. And just kind of pinch it together so that it's all in there. And you just do that for the rest of your bread. It should make about like 4 good French toast pieces. And then Dave is going to whip up like an egg batter that we'll dip it in, and then we'll fry them up.
Alright, so I beat some eggs, like 3 eggs, a little bit of milk, and a little bit of vanilla. You can do whatever you want. And then we're just going to dip them in it and fry it up.
You ready for the first sandwich?
Wow. You might want to come around here. We got a cameraman.
Yeah, fancy that.
I'm probably going to get some tips from Kristen here.
You know how to do French
probably going to do
toast,
this wrong. But dip this into this tiny bowl.
Yeah, you would probably want to use a larger bowl when
And
you're
then
doing this yourself.
You're going to
But
do that.
like I said, college
And
kids.
then you're going to put it in a pan. Preferably larger pan.
Yeah, we have no regard for the respect of the art of cooking. Sorry. If you've ever made French toast before, it's basically the same concept. Once you've got it all assembled, you're just gonna let it brown and then flip it over and let it brown again. I'm just gonna check on this right now and flip it. I flipped it.
Can I do this?
Can you do what? You can do whatever you want. French toast!
We had a lot of questions on our message board.
What were some of the questions?
One of them was, I think, one of them wasn't a question. It was a really passionate statement about our show.
Oh, yeah.
It was like, you guys suck. You are so boring. This is so boring, I want to shoot myself in the face. I was just against that.
Alright, well, I mean, it's just a cooking show. You can turn it off. If you really hate us that much, just don't watch it. Huh?
We're not going to have sex on the show.
Yeah, sorry, not on the show. PG. So this is pretty much done. As you can see, it's lightly browned up on both sides, and it's totally ready to be eaten. So you want to just do exactly the same with your other slices, and then you can serve it up. Dave has been dropping plates left and right today. I want you all to know that he has finally dropped and broken the very last plate. The last plate.
The last is small.
So, yeah. This is who we have working on your food. He's going to sample the stuffed French toast for us, so let's see how he likes it. Food. This is killing me.
Sick. It's good. It tastes like nothing I've ever tasted before.
Well, thank you for watching our 3rd episode of whiskalicious scrumptations. Next show, we're going to do an Italian-based theme. So Dave is the king of... Oh, I'm such a failure at talking. He's the king of Italy, so he's gonna do that. Thanks for all the new watchers. I guess we got featured on YouTube recently, so we've got a lot of new eyes peeping this show, so thank you for your time, and we hope you like this episode. So we'll see you next time.